Okay, so here's the tender form. Before we get into those four main topics, there's a couple of things that you should know. This first box up here, this specifies whether the vendor is registered for GST. They usually are not, so we circle no there. This part here, this is the chattels. This is what comes with the house. Check these to make sure you're happy with it and add anything that you want to make sure is included. If you're not sure about it, put it down just to be sure. Other things to be aware of. Clause 2.7, the offer contained in each tender cannot be withdrawn until after the tender acceptance date, being the 5th working day after the closing date and time. Basically saying your offer is valid for 5 working days. I've never had one take that long, and it shouldn't in this case, but if you have any queries or concerns, let us know. Alright, on to the four main topics. So, deposit. 2.3 says a tender must be accompanied by payment of the deposit equivalent to 10% of the purchase price. You can change this if you need. Ideally great to include a deposit, but you can change that. One option is to put deposit equal to 10% or whatever amount suits you, is to be paid upon this contract becoming unconditional. Just like that. Make sure you initial any changes. The settlement date, we put that up on this line up here that you'll see. Put down the date that suits you. This will usually be left blank. Put down a date that suits you. If you're happy to agree to something different, put or by mutual agreement. Okay, now it's on the conditions. This is the further terms of sale page. You'll see a clause number 21. This is a due diligence clause. So you can use this to cover any sort of research that you want to do. You just have to specify how many days you need. Most common would be 5. That's usually enough time to do a builder's report, valuation, title search, limb report, check your finance. Those are the standard kind of things people do. If you need other conditions, you can list them also on this page. The next page we're going to look at is the price. So here you need to fill in your name and the price you're going to offer. Sign it below and you're good to go. To complete the process, you also need to initial the bottom of every page on both sides and anything you've added in pen. Make sure you have your offer into our office by the deadline. You can email it in or deliver it in person.